Sir Partha Dasgupta, membro dell'advisory board di Euricse, commenta la crisi che ha colpito l'economia globale a partire dai bonus concessi ai manager, senza tener conto delle conseguenze a lungo termine delle loro scelte.
In the bonus culture, the assessment of the performance was based on very short-run performance. What did you do last year? Very well. Okay, you'll get £5 million extra as bonus, right? When your bonus is based on 1 year's performance, you're forgetting that your action has effect on the second year, third year, fourth year. So if your payment or bonus is based only on your first year, you will choose projects which have very high return in 1 year, but very risky in the second, third, fourth year. Now, we economists have never suggested that we should do that. We should look through the whole stream for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years before we pay this guy bonuses.
Il legame tra produzione e occupazione.
In modern capitalist societies, there's a very strong connection between output and employment. If output falls, immediately you find unemployment increasing because workers are fired. And where I think cooperatives have a big advantage is in breaking that link. That if the output of a firm declines, you don't fire the workers. They just take lower wages.
In che modo l'agire cooperativo può essere di aiuto per uno sviluppo sostenibile e per combattere la povertà?
In villages in Africa and Asia, you had to cooperate to manage things around the village, objects around the village, which you needed on a daily basis. Each household needed. The land, these common properties were not private property. They were not privatized. They were not state-owned. So the members of the community had to decide how to manage the property. If you're seen taking too much, you will be punished by your neighbors, not by the state, but by your neighbors. It could be social sanctions, you're scolded, you may have to pay a fine. So these are checks and balances which are outside the legal system. So we know the virtues of cooperation, and for many types of situations, that's the only way to go. So these common properties offer them insurance against hard times, against unemployment, against death in the family, when there is a big requirement for resources.